Today I'm here representing the Rochester Education Association. You know, everybody supports education. Everybody says they support education, but real support means funding. And too often, our legislators who tell us they support education consistently refuse to support raising teacher salaries. They refuse to fix our pensions, and they refuse to fully fund our schools. And now, these same legislators are telling us we have to make a choice because we cannot afford to rescue failing teacher pensions and feed our kids at the same time. They say we can't do both, we have to choose. And with all due respect, I say, why the hell not? They expect us to believe that in the wealthiest nation in the history of the world, in a state that is running a budget surplus, we can't pay our teachers and feed our kids at the same time? I'm not buying it. I am not buying it because funding represents our values as a society. Funding represents our values as a society. We value workers. We value teachers and education support professionals and nurses and cafeteria workers and secretaries and children. Those are our values. But what about tax cuts for billionaires? What do we think about subsidizing the insurance industry by paying taxpayer dollars into the reinsurance pool? Why are we giving blank checks to tech companies so they can build their super data centers in Minnesota? Data centers that provide almost no jobs, are horrible for the environment, and use up as much electricity as a small city. Are those your values? No. Those are not my values. These times have been difficult for workers. They have been times filled with anxiety and fear, and people have been losing hope. People feel helpless and hopeless, but looking at you today, I do not feel hopeless. I feel great hope. We have seen a wave of activism across this country that we have not seen in decades. We are standing up so that they can hear us in St. Paul and so that they can hear us in Washington, D.C. We will not be silent. We will not turn in our neighbors. We will not blame immigrants or fellow workers for the shortcomings of this country. We do not consent. We do not consent to tax breaks for billionaires. We do not consent to subsidizing insurance companies. We do not consent to data centers. We do not consent. This is the United States of America, and I am a patriot, and my voice will be heard. Are you ready to have your voices heard? Are you ready to have your voices heard? When we fight,